Alright, so today we're going to do something that I've never done before, but I've really wanted to do it for like 4 or 5 months. So the other day, I spotted that guy. I'm actually not sure he's a diamond. To me that looks like the smaller antlers, but he's a level 5, so definitely he has a chance. But basically, what I want to do is find the path that he takes from whatever zone he has before drinking, which I think is resting, and I'm actually thinking it's one of these two zones that I have up here. But basically, I want to backtrack him to whatever zone he left first, find the path that he used, set up a ground blind, and then try to catch him on that path and take him with a bow. Now, I'd rather do a tree stand. Tree stand's coming out initially. That was why I wanted to do it. That gave me the idea. But nowhere up here can you set up a tree stand. So I figured ground blind was the next best thing. So we'll get up and check his tracks, figure out where he came from, and hopefully there's a spot we can set that up. So, two things. Number one, he's 480.9 kilos, which is right, like, at the minimum-ish for diamond, so I think he has a decent chance. But I don't know that I've seen any with those antlers be diamond. The other thing is it does look like he's heading back towards that zone. And actually, this might be a really good spot. I'm going to mark that, just in case. Because I don't know if we'll get anything like that open. Ooh, you know what? Oh, this might be perfect. Do I have any of his tracks here? Because I know he's with that herd. What I'm thinking is, although I don't want to be right in their rest zone, almost surely they can't go much further because this is like the edge of the cliff. This little spot might work. But do I actually have a track from him to confirm he came from here? I mean, these are all bull elk, and their tracks are going the same way. They're the same age. I gotta think they're a part of that herd. So this little choke point right here, kind of at the edge of the cliff, I think is going to be the perfect spot to set it up. So, I don't know. I got to stay like a little bit away from it so they don't just see me and flee. Is there somewhere like up on this hill that we can get it? Because I think the wind is going to be, if anything, kind of west. So I got to be up the hill from them. I mean, I could put it like here. That gets away kind of from that choke point. It's just as they start, at least looking at this, just as they start kind of up out of there. Maybe that'll work? Now, I could have used the tripod, but I feel like that's kind of lame as far as, like, if you were going to be trying to bow hunt and set up really close to elk, I don't think a tripod is what you would use. You probably wouldn't use a blind either, but that's what we're going with. So now, we're going to set the time to 4 a.m. because the zone starts at 5. We are going to hang out here for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Hopefully they work their way into this zone. I gotta think that's where the 5 comes from because these tracks go back at least that far. And then hopefully once they're in the zone, we can sneak into that blind and we wait till daylight and see if we can get them. I figured I should probably get going now because I want to probably crouch the last 100 meters-ish into the blind. Because if I spook the elk and they go like somewhere else, I imagine they'll end up taking a different path to actually get to the drink zone here. So I want to be able to take my time to get in there, but it should be interesting. The wind looks like it's going to be okay. And as long as they don't end up walking too close and spooking, it should work. The only thing I'm worried about is if I have to whistle to stop the elk, I'm a little worried it might just flee because I don't know that I've tried that with like a diamond, so that might be tough. But otherwise, it should be pretty straightforward. I think we have a good setup with that little choke point at the edge of the cliff. Alright, no warning calls. So I don't think they should have spooked. You know, I can see a lot less in here than I thought. Well, hopefully they cooperate and walk somewhere in sight, but at this point it's pretty much just a waiting game. We have like 15 in-game minutes until 5, and sometime around then I figure they'll get up and move, so we'll see. The only other thing is I brought a rangefinder instead of the rangefinder binoculars just to make it a little more like the equipment I would use in real life. So, not much of a difference there, but figured I'd mention it since we're going to be using it. That might be a sign that they're moving. I really don't know about this spot. I don't know why I thought I could see better than clearly I can. Is that him? I think it is. Alright, I guess we're shooting out of this window. That is the one. Okay. Why don't you just come in and join me, bud? What are you doing? What was that? If the door would have been open, he'd have came in and said hi. Okay, I wasn't sure about the blind placement. I don't think I could have done better. Dang near came and joined me for the hunt. I don't think his antlers were like that before. Did they curl towards each other? I don't know. Like I said, I don't think he's a diamond, but fingers crossed, maybe he will be. Oh my god, he is 965 even? How's he that big? Wow. Alright, not the best looking diamond, but he's way bigger than I thought he was. That's really cool. And, yeah, like I said, that blind placement ended up just absolutely perfect. He walked right to me. Alright, well, let's go look at him in the lodge then. I didn't actually really think I'd be mounting that. I thought probably it'd be 940s. I'm actually shocked. Like, when I saw the antlers and got the track, I guess I knew there was a slight chance, but wow. I think what we'll probably do is take down that guy and put the elk in there. I may use him. I probably will use him actually when the new lodge comes out, because there's a multi-mount with a puma stock and an elk. And like I said, not the best looking antlers for a diamond, but he's actually a diamond. And the thing that I was going to ask you guys about, like, when I find diamonds like that just randomly when I'm playing single player, if you're interested in seeing me do more like creative stuff, creative ways of killing them like that, so maybe setting up a tree stand along their travel paths or other things that we can do to play around with that. But that was really cool and absolutely a huge surprise that he scored that high. But anyway, I think we'll wrap this video up. I might actually just take him down from here and, you know, have him ready for that multi-mount. I think for now we'll leave him. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.